ladies and gents. I think this will be the last game of the day. Again, I repeat what I said before. Birthday Bash event, streaming all the games. I am assuming for my safety that all the games I'm playing are first time games. If that's not the case, that's perfectly fine. Don't take it as offense. I'm just going from that because a lot of the games seem like first time games. If that's not the case, then perfect for you. Anyway, let's start because that intro was kind of. So this is Nightmeow, by the way. That's an interesting opening. Shit, I didn't even see the cat down there. Okay. My big problem with this game, right from seeing it, let me, is this little bit. A second. Excuse-moi. Jesus. Where are you now? Anyway, the main character is a self-insert, from what I understand. That's what I wanted to show. It's the developer, I think, which I am going to be completely honest now. I am really not a fan of self-insert in games where the self-insert is the protagonist. As cameos and stuff like that, it's perfectly fine. As a general, and it's my own bias, I don't really like self-inserts. They feel very, very swish to me. It's not my kind of thing. So I'm going in with that bias. I'm just saying that now. Wow, the mapping is a mess. Okay, I can barely tell the detail. If you're going to have so much stuff grayed out on the floor, lighting it up. Where am I now? I don't know. You fucking tell me. Oh, you see what I mean? Remember I was working on the birthday bash for RPG Maker Web? I don't really like that kind of... Like... It doesn't... For me, it absolutely does not work for me. When a real person is role-playing themselves as a forum character in a situation that is, instead of them being a fantasy character, they choose themselves from the forum doing stuff and know it's a dream, like, fuck you, man, I don't. It's so not my thing. Why am I so small anyway? Yeah. Yeah, that is a forum user. I'm sorry, it's just lame to me. I don't. Do you mean to tell me I can't fucking save and I can't run? Oh, Jesus, fuck you. Dusty colorful box. Which one is it? You see, the fact that this is a forum user acting like this, it just... I'm sorry, that kind of behavior is like so not for me. Just thinking that this is someone writing themselves role-playing as a character in a game, but acting like themselves in a silly situation is like, it feels so self-serving to me. Yeah, fucking whatever, come on. And why can you not run? Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if you can go into walls. Yo, Wanna read that? Nope. Fine. Suit yourself. The mapping would be okay if there wasn't all this fucking shit on the floor. Which, I mean, conceptually it's fine, it's supposed to be dirty, but... Yeah? So is there any reason you can't? Why the fuck will I not get the thing? Where's the key? I mean, okay, from a gaming perspective, what do we have? With absolutely no context, we... What? Jesus. With absolutely no context, we enter a place, and that's it. And it's supposed to be spooky, I guess, but it's really not. Making a game destroyed and dark does not automatically make it spooky. Why the fuck can I not run? There is absolutely no reason why I should not be able to run. So... Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't like how this forum uses talks. They roleplay a cat, and they're constantly meowing. I don't. It's really not my thing. Why the fuck could you not? Okay, no one, unless there's negative effects to picking shit up. Don't give me a chance to say no, it just wastes my time. No, actually it's wine. Yeah, whatever. No, she wasn't. This is called Nightmeow and it's made by Chester. Who is this character too? It's his forum character. He roleplays it and I'm sorry dude, it's just not my thing. What was I meant to do? I mean it works okay. There's nothing super wrong with it, but it's not compelling either. We fucking use the key, man. Yeah, he meows in the forums too. So... Wow, what the fuck is that lag? Another here? Use the key, man! Yep, I don't think I can do this much else. I'm sure I can get this working more, but honestly I don't really... So feedback for this. The mapping is passable. I will personally really clear out some of this really obtuse darkening on the floor, make it lighter at least. Dust isn't that this bad, and it just looks kind of bad on the maps otherwise. Enable dashing, please. There's absolutely no reason why there should be no dashing in this game. So I don't know why this character is so small. It makes it hard to navigate because I don't know. Get rid of this. Should I do the obvious thing? Yes or no? Of course you should. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was Nightmeow. It's not terrible. It's not really engaging either. What's important about horror? And I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is meant to be horror. Besides the environment, which this one is kind of okay, but I'm going to be completely honest and say that it's very hard to make the rawer RTP look scary, simply because we're used to it. There's no lighting effects, there's no special sound effects. The one ghost there was just a person, so it's kind of meh. There's no tension really. I don't feel scared at all. Yeah, you want to at least try to create an ambience that's spooky. This isn't it. It's an open space. Open spaces on the wall are not scary. It has stuff. There's nothing to spook me. Overall, it's just not too scary. I know that making RM games with default resources is hard. I know that, so don't really blame the developer. If I had to say, besides the brief introduction, the character is not too obnoxious, though I'm not a fan of the mewing myself, but to each their own. I really do not like how this is a self-insert, I'm sorry. I've already mentioned it, how that is very much not my thing. And I think that's about it, honestly. Oh, man, I'm falling asleep. Yeah, this was made by Chester, it's called Nightmeow. And I think that's all I have to say to it, man. I'm sorry, but this is doing nothing for me. There's no tension and no drive. There's no mystery. What's the mystery here? Just get out? Why? I don't know what regular like. Okay, when there is no when there is no normal state shown for a character, like what is normal for this character? I don't know. He hasn't been introduced. How should I even know that this is strange for him? I mean, I know he is because he says so, but we don't know anything about him. And again, what we said about the previous game, Radical, if you don't introduce characters, the player isn't going to care about them. You don't just say, yeah, there's a character, so now care about them. No. You have to introduce them. I don't know who this person is in the forums. I don't talk to them, so if this is like an inside thing, which I don't think it is because there hasn't been much text, I mean, I don't know. It's okay. If you like this kind of adventure things, go ahead and give it a try, but I can't say I recommend it myself. It's a thing that exists, like many other games, I have to say, of this contest. It's a thing that exists, but that's about it. So yeah, that was Nightmeow. I'm going to stop for the day, getting kinda sleepy. I'm sorry today. I had a busy day. Tomorrow I will have a busy day too. But I will continue. We got 3, I think, out of the way. 3, maybe. Was it 3? I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. We got 3 out of the way. We have only 22 left. Hopefully, as time goes on and I'm less busy, I will be able to pull more in a row. Sorry about that. Today's just been busy. Tomorrow will be busy too. I don't know if I will be able to stream because I have to go to the dentist. And as we know, streaming while half your mouth is asleep might not be the best idea. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye bye.